Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be trying to do another 10-minute pose challenge, except for we're going to try to finish it before the 10 minutes. Not even going to take my watch off. I'm going to just get started and we're going to see how fast I can finish it. Alright. I honestly think a circle will just be fine for the chest. Then do a thing for the pelvis. Go ahead and just get a little bit right there. Let's mark out where we want the neck to be. Then where we're going to put the shoulders. He's kind of leaning forward, but not that. He's not leaning as much as I put him forward. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to just kind of see how fast we can get this pose down and see if we can get it correctly in that amount of time. Because, well, I realized at one point that I was finishing my poses in faster than 10 minutes. So I was like, hey, I haven't done one of these in a while. Let's see if I can actually finish a timed one in less than 10 minutes. Because when I'm timing them, it's different. Because then suddenly there's actually a timer. And I need to go fast, therefore I'm doing things stupider. Like right now, I should be doing this not like how I'm doing this. We're actually going to start completely over and grab a different pencil. Yes, it's going to be a slight setback, but it'll be fine. Probably. Alright. I don't think any of what I drew right there looked that bad, but it just wasn't the right perspective. It's not correct for our current pose. You know what? Let's just switch poses. There's like a million poses right there. I just hit poses or typed poses on Google and clicked on like the first one. Alright. Sure, we'll go ahead and do just a circle right now. Actually, I don't want to do a circle. What if we do this? This guy's kind of got a skinnier waist, probably because it's not a guy. But, go like this and that, and he's looking good enough for me. One of his shoulders is in front of the other one. This one's also higher than the other one, so I should have paid attention to that. There's pretty much no neck because his head's just like right here, so that's gonna be slightly weird to draw, probably. I'm not really sure. Yeah, sure, that's fine. It might look a little weird. I don't really know. We're obviously going to try to clean these drawings up, but since I am still trying to do this timed, we might not end up getting it as clean as we want it to. So I'm going to try to keep it relatively clean, but also it's going to be however clean it ends up being. Because right here, I picked a more difficult perspective than I normally would do, just kind of at all. Not even just like for one of these challenges, just at all. I typically wouldn't choose something with this much focus on the legs, because I'm not very good at drawing the legs. Which, means I should probably stop avoiding the things that I'm not very good at drawing. That's how you're going to get better. But I don't like drawing legs, so I'm just not going to force myself to. Because I don't want to. Alright, I'll just draw hands again. Lots of people don't like drawing hands. I really enjoy drawing hands. I'm not super good at it, but I'm pretty good at drawing hands. Yeah, sure, that's a very shitty foot, but it's fine. No, it's not. I hate it. We're erasing it. The leg's not long enough. We're gonna fix that. We're just not gonna fix it yet. Alright. It's like a little rabbit leg. That's what it reminds me of. That's one of the issues with doing these challenges too. Or, well, no, it's not an issue. It actually helps. But, that's one thing you'll notice, at least I notice because I do this, is I always accidentally draw their legs or arms too short or too long and don't realize it until the end because you're trying to get the drawing done. So you're like, let me just draw these. And you're not paying attention. When I was doing these pretty much every single day, it actually got relatively easy because 10 minutes started feeling like, instead of, oh, this is a very short time, it started feeling like, wow, this is like a long time. I'm finishing these before it's even done. Alright. That's actually a pretty good foot. The leg's a little not the best, but it's not bad. It's just not the best. But that's fine. I'd be putting pants anyways. There's no way I would make a character wear shorts because I can't draw legs. Can't draw legs, so I'm not going to give any characters shorts. It's actually why I never draw Banana Man in shorts. I don't know if I've ever actually drawn him in shorts. That's a little off-centered. Are we going to fix it? Maybe. Since I have no time, I have no idea if I'm going to make it in the 10 minutes or not, and I kind of want to keep myself blind to the time, so I'm not even going to look till this is done, because I want to see if I'm able to make it. My guess is no. My guess is I'm going to be around 10 minutes, but it's going to be over 10 minutes. That's my guess, because I haven't done this in a really long time. Probably close to a month since I've done this, like, trying to do stuff fast. I've done heads, but not full poses. I've been focusing on heads pretty heavily for the past couple weeks, because I wasn't happy with how my heads were turning out, so I decided to just buckle down and practice them a bunch. Alright, that foot still looks like shit, but whatever. He needs arms. He really needs arms. He doesn't have arms, and I can tell we're running out of time. We're either running out of time or we're already out of time. We're obviously gonna hope and just say that we're not out of time, but we don't know. Alright, this pose is, I actually kind of like this pose. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. It's a fucking person. What am I talking about? It's not perfectly proportioned. This human is incorrectly proportioned. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Alright. There we go. That's not even what I was trying to say. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. No, I was trying to say I like this pose, and I might draw this pose again. Like, I might put Banana Man in this pose. I don't know. I might also not, because I typically don't like to draw the same thing multiple times. So even if it's just a pose, if I've already drawn it, I don't want to draw it again. Alright. There we go. There's a hand that's a little long. The arms, not correct, but it's not too bad. That's wrong right there. I'm just making it worse. I'm trying to add the thickness, but I'm just making it worse. Yeah, that's a very long arm. That's fine. He can have long arms. Alright. He can be weirdly proportioned, honestly. If I make him weirdly proportioned enough, like, evenly, that could just be style. Stylized. But I'd have to make him disproportionate evenly throughout the entire thing. Like, make it with reason. It'd need to have a reason for it, or a what's it called? Reason, or I don't know. some other words here. All right, there and there. There we go. That's not bad. Definitely not bad. Not great. Not the greatest thing I've ever drawn, but it's not bad. We're not done yet, so we're not pulling the trigger on the time because his head is still incorrect. We're gonna add some ears. We're gonna give him more of a head because he should have more of a head. I am drawing kind of hard, so that's unfortunate, but that's fine. He's got a massive cranium now. Not quite what I meant to do, nor wanted. Ah, shit. I think I'm over. My computer screen just shut off, which means it's been 15 minutes since I touched it. Hopefully this didn't take me 15 minutes. Alright, let's see. How long did that take me? 11 minutes. Hey, I was right. I did pretty good, I think, for not having done this in quite some time. I think this is pretty good. It's definitely not perfect, but I could put clothes on this guy and use it, and that's all you really need. So let's go ahead and signature that. Kablamo. And yeah, I've threw both my pencils, but I want to erase this really quick. Just even those edges out a little bit, you know? And yeah, that's going to be it. Nope. There's like no lead in this. Alright, now all of my pencils are thrown behind me. That's going to be it for the video. I don't know, subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Hi. You can see under my desk if you want. Wow.